How many times have you heard that line before?
Hey, right off the car, not the kid.
Former Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl champion Tony Casillas gets it, and so does philanthropic community torchbearer Diane Stow Ayres, forever committed to whatever nonprofit she's supporting.
Nothing's been handed to these kids. These kids have worked so hard to be where they are with the help of Khan Academy.
And much of the help the Academy has received has come from compassionate difference makers like Diane.
She is the hardest working person, most giving person I have ever known. She just amazes me, amazes me.
She never complains. She just hugs everybody with that big smile and moves right on what can I do to help this organization.
Diane is incredibly gracious. When she walks into a room, she always makes you feel like she's there to see you. She gives her heart and soul to every organization, and just her passion and her desire to do everything she can for every organization.
And the organizations that she has impacted are many. As a volunteer, as a committee member, or as chair of countless charitable events.
Diane is always dependable. If she says she's going to do something, you never have to worry. It's going to be done.
I've looked at Diane as always being positive. She's always positive. If there's something that goes wrong, she always makes sure to be positive.
She's a caring lady. She's a fun lady. She's selfless, charming, amazing. She just is a good friend. She doesn't meet a stranger. She's just Diane.
But so much more than just Diane. Most importantly, the mother of 4 and grandmother of 6. That in itself could easily be considered a full-time job. Yet her commitment to community and giving back as associate publisher of Fort Worth, Texas Magazine for over a quarter of a century speaks for itself.
She's doing it because that's who she is. It's who she is as a person.
Well, I'm lucky enough to work for a man who believes in philanthropy. It's part of our core values of our company. So I have his support in being able to do the things I do. I've got my children who have supported me always and helped out when they were little down at Mayfest helping me. And they've always been there and never resented the fact that I was doing it.
She always had time for everything. Anything that we did, she was always there for us. So, I mean, she's just a really special lady.
She instilled in us from the time we were tiny. It didn't matter how different someone was, how unique they were to you, just to be kind to people, and that it always comes back around.
One thing she never expected to be a part of was a diagnosis of multiple myeloma, a disease she continues to battle to this day. Yet in true Diane fashion, she still lives her daily life like a true champion.
I go to chemotherapy twice a week and I see people so sick and I'm sitting there feeling great, leave, go right back to work. God's done that for me.
Twice a week chemo for the average person is pretty tough. She comes dolled up, ready to go. She goes to work, chemo, goes back to work, and then has an event that night. Not a lot of people can do that. She does it with a smile on her face and no one even knows.
I've been so blessed with my life and to feel like I have the opportunity to, in some little teeny way, affect somebody else's life.
Diane continues to do that daily to folks of all ages she'll likely never ever meet. But there is one person that stands out above them all.
That I found the love of my life at age 63. I never really knew what love was, loving a man like I love Bill.
She has made me a totally better person.
And I'm a much better woman because of Bill, and Bill is there supporting me through all this volunteerism. He's helping me. He loves to get involved. He loves to help. We just have everything in the world in common.
It's her warmth, and her warmth makes you feel special. And everybody that she comes in contact with feels very special. And I truly believe that's her biggest asset. And she's interested in anything anybody has to say.
Reason enough we all say, thanks, Diane, for all you do, while simply being you.